was of all this, Yama, Obibia ha, Yamubia Quaba, and Aba Marego TV, so Emraso says Sports Center, Jume Dias or Yamfani, so Babeda, Kabaka, so Aqua Yawata. Baby Piano, Aquaba, and you moment to say, and Opa Quantum Mood, the Echo Benjamin to say, now, and we'll be here. Sabrana so good to hear tomorrow. I will say to be far latest out to Echo so ya good team, a fee, a bibrim, any amon on it. As if I and family come. Ebiana, Utimia Manu, Utimia Arsenal, Utimia Barcelona, Utimia Real Madrid, Utimia Chelsea. It's almost a top players or when you come a panel. Nese Yedina, Obia Camp, Obia team no, Obenebika, Obia Begin Chefa Kamakanina, Onion Wabia, Marego Sports Center, Jume Dias and Yina so. Edao Kamakabia piano, Copiamo our social media handles on the Pachoa, Facebook no Marego TV, Marego, search it, like it, comment na share. Now first will be a new share. Copiamo our Instagram, Marego TV, Marego, and a good screen so Kamakaba. Copiamo our X, and our face so a dear YouTube no, Marego subscribe it. Now first in Yamano, Sports Center, you made it TikTok no. Marego TV, yet them kama. You also go PM one man and some Pabibiamono. Ubanyani so Asher team na set. Ubibia aya cradwa and anyway this sports center Jube this Wabeda or about 4 pe near sorry so that the Akano na Elenoso Abetamos China so set and then a den and I become one sem the Black Queens of Ghana and Ra or Muchi Capo Verde a mano Esho 2-0 ewa ongoing a mano or corner Egusweko so ewa Morocco ye be doing Komoka so. And now performance Ghana for who is saying now Nyamia next match no going to the next game who is saying now physical PMO amonia let's say transfers ni be eguso e cost players ni be move from baby omo to other club e be do nkomo team by team no e dey habit e be ba nyina onye no baby Marego TV meeting at the Champions Line no fair di kind no Patrick Mboma eno aye announcement mani fefe or the tidbit e be ba we are near transit about say bente so be kan ho ye na so beta bibia MCR PCR na office camera bebia aye hijabi so bia ya krado a ye ni na so eda no person sponsor show ya na ma na go screen so frɛ na no pɛne for so din komo na face so na ebo no ya te so kama 0201672822 first atu numbers ya no pɛne for be din komo na afia udwadie udwumadie ye be bo hotero kama eti amontebu so fa ha Marego TV ha Marego Sports Center the best from the east. You know, baby, Yakoto Adeka Yakopa, Patrick Amante, and a tidbit. A fee, a bibrim, any amonone, and a better so your basis here.
For a mobile house and some mama about Marego TV, so Sambre Sports Center, brain edu, say the Bremo. Now say that they be a no medical edit tidbit na Bremo, not be Champions Line in Abeja for and so Abbey Transnet on the discussion segments no Abramo. Now in a etitafo mu time chi dom amede nsemu ibro Champions League ene benten saa nso na me amede dwumadi hu chi ame mede ene Patrick Mante mam sima ba ko etwa me ho ma ba sesi ara na me tidbit no ahyase Abusia for yenche tidbit na say na first already kan Commonwealth Games and the bia kan okopim wo Commonwealth Games at Team Ghana akwa kopim na enano pay ababara ni din Yvonne Britain ababara bia o 200 meters hurdles na shared pim say ababara bon homodin anapay akopim wo finals making a time of 12.78 seconds and the akopim go finals into say nyame boa number 9:49 p.m. Two finals until in pine the boss Yvonne ebe nya medal e dia team Ghana. If you want to feel in team boxing boxing mu na isem there every boxing akachi eba ne say Dr. Penyima pa no na say eba no say ye athlete ekokun a ote ringside na say bi pra no treat you na asem there if you boxing for aso ye ne say sa doctor e Dr. Eric Tete ayete penyifo a ewo African boxing apaw no so omeka the committee for medical and anti-doping committee no oma na omeka wo ho na ono mo enye dwuma se na be ya in terms of anti-doping they say indro the behwe athletes omundro a ya mo den omo fa se bi mu fa drink doctor emu nya ebeka bo no ma hwe omo widiem omo jonsom and bibia efa treatment a se na be ya indro bone enko athlete enko affect omo no doctor ya pound so omeka Africa committee no eho if you boxing na fe ni nchim of football local football kakra na okopiem of Brekum Chelsea ahead of the 2026-2027 season na eche ebesha ase no omabo ewura Wafa enka ni Wafa Sporting Club striker Jamal Haruna se omra na omeboam Brekum Chelsea na ono ma sign 3-year contract ahead of the season na eche bia ebesha ase 2026-2027 Ghana Premier League ne be chance no Haruna Jamal akakopim wo Brekum Chelsea ono mu ekosi akan local scene football na akopim wo Accra House of Folk nso akati a omo so abawura Park Academy na Park Academy no omanye center back Manuel Oseijan edi nkuta ho se be yanka Manuel emra no meboa Accra House of Folk ahead of the 2026-2027 season no be chance no omra na omeboa omo na ono mu emedi djuma local scene football na yensa mfa ye ni nchirem wo Midiama ukopiem wo Midiama so akachi a na ebubo ba ne se Midiama so abawura Nations FC akachi ema striker Emmanuel Ano te say on Midiama for awie o sign contract from the 2026-2027 season na be chance ya no obehu nyimeno Ano se o she Midiama for agency osi akan e dia ma omo yen fi local na fe ni nchemu national issues kakra na ukopiem o Black Queens senior enimu enura Black Queens esi akan the WAFCON 2026 tournament nimu na omnike vet omunya kunya ehye vet 2-0 na your boy I see akan ni we na twin back head coach Kim Lash Jokrin say ebisa say na coach omu say ye we ni o na ohwe ye mabawo ya kan I say omu say chances bebre say na wo kan fa sa chances na omu say no.
It's still sparkling a little bit in the stomach, and some are maybe a little bit nervous. That's the part of a big tournament, and that's why I felt that we didn't perform so well in the first half. And some players that came in, I think they did well, but they also missed a couple of chances. But overall, I'm happy. I think that nobody missed by purpose. Sometimes you score, sometimes you don't. And next time, with a little bit of luck, we maybe score 3 or 4 goals. But also the fact it is the first game. Even if we have more experience in this squad this year, it's still sparklings a little bit in the stomach, and some are maybe a little bit nervous. That's the part of a big tournament, and that's why I felt that we didn't perform so well in the first half. And some players that came in, I think they did well, but they also missed.
Now, Asama Kim Lash, Eddie Tuja, Wabra, Sporty FM, etc. for it be now. On no mudi common, sir, and okay. No, we say, Bisan say, now, coach, Ushe, your Black Queen stream here. Plan out the buy because at the end of the game, you share just 2-0. But plan out the buy game, we usually say, and one I'm and implement here.
As your practice leading up to this specific encounter?
Maybe not exactly, but good enough for today. I think we are a little bit slow in our decisions. We are using a little bit too many touches in the first half, and I think we are inviting our opponent a little bit in the end, especially the first half. But in the second, we controlled the game much better. We can score the 2-0, and after that, I'm thinking that we have totally control, and it's closer third and fourth goal for us than a goal for Cape Verde today. So overall, I'm of course happy with 3 points, and to start like this, yes.
Thank you. Cape Verde, just how do you feel after that performance? Did the girls execute the plan exactly as you had practiced leading up to this specific encounter?
For now, it's a Kim Lash, a Black Queens for coach, Eddie Tuja, and they feel Black Queens for Akachi, and for an inch more Black Satellite, and so Akachi. Now, Black Satellite is what will pay more Cote d'Ivoire, a ball waffle zombie tournament qualifies. Now, and then Omni Burkina Faso, anyway, exactly 6 p.m. Now, your trip bank head coach, Maxwell Konedu, Ebisan said, coaching against Nigeria. You say your team they consider goals be brave. Emma you by 4-2. Going into the game against Burkina Faso, no, saying and your defensive no, ono omaka.
So spoke about how to defend very well, especially under intense pressure. You know, most of the guys are new to this tournament, and some were like a bit jittery. We have worked on them psychologically. And the physical aspects, most of them has recovered and are ready to meet Burkina. We also spoke about how to defend very well, especially under intense pressure. You know, most of the guys are new to this tournament, and some were like a bit jittery. We have worked on them psychologically. And the physical aspects, most of them has recovered and are ready to meet Burkina. We also spoke about how to defend very well, especially under.
I was a former head coach, Maxwell Konedu, at the Black Satellite, and so and some Odia Tuja against ahead of one match against Burkina Faso and then Marego, and you're telling him. Now, if you are never in Chemu, Morocco, I catch now Morocco, send you and a women's Cup of Nations, neck also, and group D matches, also, now say, and a result in a PMU. Ghana Black Queens, 8 Cape Verde, 2-0. Sansuna Cameroon, and so 8 Mali, 2-1. Group D, say, group D table now, not say, and it's Ghana, and the decline or 3 points. Cameroon, it also means or 3 points. Mali, it also means only points be as Cape Verde, and so it also and nine only points be. And then matches, group A, so Ebecosu, now saying, and a fixtures, no, at here. Senegal, Ebetrafi, at Africa, Kenya. Exactly 5 p.m. as I can see any Ebebaso. Omuya na Morocco, any Algeria, so at the CNE 8 o'clock p.m. where North Africans affair. Till Ebehe, Senia, Nyama, Ebeko, among the 2 countries, no, a WAFCON tournament now, a course of Morocco. Now, if you are a in Chimu, a Manonica Crana, and yet the NHM of FIFA for a catching. Now, a twin bank FIFA president Gianni Infantino. In the business Gianni Infantino ya te say o pese wo ton World Cup stakes. Na isise be na buta be pa etina unya sa ade say o pese wo ton World Cup stakes na say end of the tuja.
Not an obligation, and as I said, it kicks off the consultation process. It would simply commercialize and organize all FIFA-owned competitions, along with sponsorship, broadcast licensing, and new venture for the benefit of FIFA's 211 member associations, however, unlocking previously uncaptured commercial value. Strengthening the commercial side of the game is the natural next step in this evolution. So we believe that the FFE proposal would unlock the sport's potential in every corner of the world across men's, women's and youth football. FIFA for Enterprise.
For now, in Sema Gianni Infantino, FIFA president, and so edit to Jaifa, the World Cup stakes now, or per se, or tono, and no. Now, if you are not feeling in Chemu, ever England, so kakra, na a branch and the Gary Neville, and can you know Osinaka Emma Manchester, Osinaka Emma Manchester United, Sansuna Osi, Naka Edma English national team. Now, Gary Neville, they are to just say, I say, during the transfer opening, course with transfer windows, course, Naka Vinicius Junior. Bribena here ni so ba be pimu e wo Arsenal na sisi ko say Real Madrid for say enya dia on beton Vinicius it eno na imsetro for etwi ben Gary Neville na bisa na Gary say enya ni say Vinicius Junior enya dia obeba na sen e na hu no e na so wono de e kan no nko a anka best managers coaches ekuku dam mo enemra Premier League ni mu chen players ekuku dam obeji transfer no ade normal ba yenti near Gary Neville, Eddie Tuja.
Very rarely beats Barcelona and Real Madrid to the top players in the world, and that's been something historically that's happened over sort of 30, 40, 50 years. Obviously it would have been a spectacular signing, but yeah, I'm not surprised that he would stay in Madrid. I think you're right, we do want great players in the Premier League, but I think my view on the Premier League is that it's been at its best in the last, well, since it began, through the best managers being in the Premier League, and then the best teams tend to follow. So I'm more interested in the best managers coming into the Premier League than the players. We obviously want to create the best players, but we very rarely beats Barcelona and Real Madrid to the top players in the world, and that's been something historically that's happened over sort of 30, 40, 50 years. Obviously it would have been a spectacular signing, but yeah, I'm not surprised.
Now, it was for Sema Gary Neville, and so Eddie Tuja. If you are near friend in team or Arsenal, so I catch it now. Arsenal head coach Mikel Arteta. And now Central for HB and business and I tell you last season, which we were more than about Champions League, SMB winning EPL, going into the 2026-2027 season, then you expect it from Arsenal.
The start, and it has to be the standard, and excellence has to be our standard, and this has to drive to attack the future and the way we behave daily with more and more determination and ambition.
So they say that champions never stand still, you're always looking forward, always looking to build. With that success of last year, has that given everyone a renewed sense of determination and motivation?
100%. This has to be the start, and it has to be the standard, and excellence has to be our standard, and this has to drive to attack the future and the way we behave daily with more and more determination and ambition.
So they say that champions never stand still, you're always looking forward, always looking to build. With that success of last year, has that given everyone a renewed sense of determination and motivation?
100%.
If you ask na catch an friend in team Chelsea FC. Now Chelsea and Navy new signing a year Maxine Lacrosse. Chelsea 4 sign or French name a branch Maxine Lacrosse. Chelsea 4 Afan and Yanke of Villian now on Lacrosse.
Listen up, another transfer has landed. This time it's an untamable centre-back.
Qui dirigeait la Ligue arrière et le joue aussi bien que n'importe qui en première ligue.
First he crossed the channel and now he's crossed the river.
Puissance, vitesse. Today he's chosen to become a blue.
Chelsea fans, I give you that centre quoi.
Bienvenue à Chelsea.
Maxence d'abord.
Maxence Lacrosse, Yamana Kwaba at the back Chelsea team no. Na team papa yet Manchester United. Team papa any Chelsea. Yeah, if you are never in Chemu or Newcastle in Swakachi, and Newcastle for anti assembly there. Yeah, head coach Eddie Howe. Eddie Abetu just say Sam Radio. We Jenny Jimmy as head coach Eddie my team no at ho. Na coach Eddie in semi to Jawa Bra and Ran Bob ahead of pre-season match against Bristol City. Mulusu 4-1. Match ni Ben a penna Eddie Howe did to just say Sam Radio Bema baby no I'm any say or the Jimmy as head coach Eddie man Newcastle United no air to ho. Ezafona nyamidi wie kra na okopie mu Real Madrid nso a sama ebubo ebache say anase we kwa dando yes dando Real Madrid for aton omu player Gonzalo Garcia e de Fulham omaton Gonzalo Garcia e de Fulham at a price of 70 million euros 70 million euros tina transfer na transfer windows na ebienu na clubs no do na to players mam clubs no ti e say into say 2026 2027 season be sha ase no be hu EPL no on a different face yes e be EPL no on a different face na ebusuafo aha na ended bit no me dey see asidan koma Champions League and Ben 10 so mo bu abema me dey nsem nyina ebrem so na me a me dey nsem nyina ebrem me dey Eddie Patrick Manti. Up next, a discussing segments.
Fly away, yes, I'll fly away.
Glorious Event Center is the perfect venue for occasions, from wedding ceremonies and birthday parties to funerals, live band performances, corporate events, and private gatherings. We've got you covered. Let me show you around. We also have spacious conference rooms, restaurants, canopies and chairs, guest rooms, live bands and spinning equipment for your services. Glorious Event Center also provides video coverage and photography services for all your special occasions. Locate Glorious Event Center at Akuse Junction off the Temakosombo Highway. For bookings, please call 020-167-2828. Glorious Event Center, your perfect venue for all your corporate and private events.
FIFA 4 UEFA 4 dia ba say nyame adoma World Cup no mo go for instance Gianni Infantino the oye na nye ono so dia beto dwa say o sa stake no otoma private investors this ska bebre na afa ebe hu players bebre na say Gianni Infantino scanner na ebe di nkomo kakra eno akwen say echi Capo Verde for manage om 2-0 sanso na 24 ene de mama share kofu ya be maso ekonado me de Ghana coach so munsu ahwe the Ghana coach so munsu ahwe Ghana coach so ko mu am no mete akosho mu abefi ye hun coaches a na efi se mu ni made Desmond of mu we ne akosho be 7-0 no maba Ghana coaches munsu a bibia okom ha da be na makọ refresher course da what to me try ma the national team be ma sa Carlos Wakan Shema so ekonadu basa and now who be get say place your first time in today na Nigeria for no muso your third time ana ya bo game ni a show 4-2 a una wasa na wotati say anya ejuma na ya show 4-2 wa be janka say place your first time na Nigeria for mu dey we your 15 time ana omnya ya na 24 so cycle players got home so we no a normal game ni ebo a normal tournament ya show 4-2 a without is na nye ti cannot say ya sheme na next game ya best same ozi you maybe first time and after time what's only the rivalry between Nigeria and Ghana that show 4-2 a Jitum say ya sheme 4-2 me next game me win o Ghana for me that is been amfa na share 4-2 na atiwa say so maso ekonadu be o sha say so ye coach enye ne maso ekonadu ebutafo akwa ba be yi sa maso o start coach wo kroma maso ekonadu o start coach wo kroma no enye na wo kroma wati na wako wafu zombi ana 20 just ana twin kwala we ana 20 criteria be ni fa coaches wo kroma na a show 4-2 a o si we kwala ni be yo mu fe when you any what's be media what's can you say oh massa
Ghana and England they are the same in terms of coaching.
Sure they don't do any refresher course.
You coach teams at Africa Cup of the CAF Champions League level, and then this will go down, you cannot tell them.
You can't even tell this because the experience, you know, will be power as a former captain and one born now with Jawa coach. Ako coach Kotoko ni coach teams here.
You are working with the juvenile teams, not today.
But Patrick, yeah, so I will see.
You see, it's hard time.
Well, I get to say wasa.
Sunday wasa.
And then can you say wasa?
But I say because the experience of war from Black Stars Ejumai. Why yeah. Under 23.
Black Star B.
Yes.
Odomuko all African games.
Under 23. Why also well coach? What I say under 20. Even under 17. If I say in terms of football ranking, what Ghana hanging now.
Wafani. Not all
20 years, less than 20 years. They were near 20 years.
I can't deny.
That's all 40.
Yeah, they say Lidiomu F1 tournament. And I don't know, say, because excuse me, the band, baby. One, was the lack of concentration.
Wow.
And my boys, lose match. So it's question that maybe some who say, oh, say, yes, share now. Lack of concentration, am I consider goes baby?
Or general farm? No, general yet.
Or fine.
What I say, don't know anything. We have and Sana under 17, Echo Morocco, and so you go who
yes, share baby.
And Prosper Ogu.
Honestly, go share baby. What's so? But I'm saying that is it me bao. Aside say be a yenya some ade multi-system. Yebenya Jones atukwe few. Yebenya those elite coaches na omufe system nimuno. Any oti akentemu kwa de omu ye second to akofo no. Now, who the perform oti akentemu Didi Dramani, waba Maswe Konadu, James Kwesi Apia, waba bedu CK Akuno, waba bedu when be olai there's some more afino. We have some coaches here. Near if you say some ademu, if you say coaches, if you say some ade, if you man Kwesi Afane, ye hu se Celastete ye hu coaches ni be ye kono. These are the coaches that will follow their footsteps. But Prosper na to ogum wa coach Kotoko then they the ni akosho no abefie no abetan fie.
But so
oh
serious because uhwe Maxwell experience football mo we want coach crowd a team like Kotoko and the players enyi now we nkola it's a say nka Kotoko under 20 na go coach and say no.
Oh massa you got to coach o mu nsu afi. They don't learn. They don't learn.
They are just rotating them in the system. Then they are just rotating them.
It's the way kwa na amfa the way akoshe ha. Now it's kwa na amfa. It means that so they should give the chance to the upcoming coaches, not mobile.
The best national team coach right now is Kim Last. The rest of them they are some
champion. Make case to say your local coaches no. Ain't me and mom miss one. They be a better brofo. I be handle national teams.
Yeah. Kasimo cancel mega the man no. Hwe.
Bashir for the
Bashir for hwe. Yedi ma Samuel Buedu onu kra de okoya assistant. Onu so hwe. Yedi ma Maxwell su ko hwe. Iti nya bo bisa hu say so this coach is then omu e Ghana Premier League no. Because your bobo ahun bobo bia fa bia sa o.
If the coaching is good, the league will be good. Because you will impart, you teach, move like this, this is how you do. But if the coach is not good, but why do you think the Spanish national team is good? In terms of personnel, the Spanish national team is not the best. On terms of paper, they are not littered. Maybe Yamal, Rodri, and some few ones. But everything they did, 2008, when Luis Aragonés came and changed the whole structure from the juvenile side, to today the Spanish are reaping. So instead of us to give the Atuku and the rest when they were growing some advisory role, we cast them aside, and now everything. We've been in this trench for a very long time.
Because Unim said now penny for no money GD our coaches.
Oh yes.
Because Otia Kente Wada. Masu Didi Dramani was say Wada. Prosper Nato Ogum Wada. Wada. Na waba bedu ase ho say ye was Samuel Buedu ho. Ye o Mengo ho. Ye was say isa Nana Kwaku Ajima ye Samates papi. Oh a very good coach. Their coaches they are very good oh. Say Karim Jito so ye the man enko.
They should go bring Ignatius or say you should handle it.
Karim Jito now was a champion club no. Ye the man most of the teams coaches name mamu national team so club no mu ya there but national team no gone. So it means that unyini say player selection. Unyini say bia bibi wom ana.
Maybe interference o.
Unyini say no Patrick.
See champion say no cry wo ho as a coach no. Say ye ma wa djuma na kai hu say djuma ne enko yi a wo ye bepam. Nya on interfere e wo wa djuma no ono e fa no ho. Was oma ho kwan a no be there obe interfere.
Me try no look at how coaches no e dey ma football ni ko. Under 17 qualify. Black men is called black princesses called black queens in called black damsels ko ati mi ko jikap. By under 15 and 17 to me go remember no to me go nyere.
So the good coaches dey the women's side.
The good coaches dey the women's side. Because all our women national team have qualified for all those competitions. And you see under 50 black damsels going to Zimbabwe to win a whole tournament. Ogun
brought in.
It was a funny and I say we are.
Say 6 p.m.
6 p.m. And at 24.
And at 26.
Ghana ni anyone.
Yeah, any Burkina Faso.
What's say Ibrahim Traore for?
Yes.
Okay.
What I say who say Burkina Faso for match here that. E wo Ivory Coast wa 2023. Almost 2-0. See going into this match no. Still they will fight on Beden. On me saying. Until say Maxwell say well who lapses or like who were first game no who a but my rectifier yen 6 p.m. there I do answer. It has a bebo 8 o'clock no. I'm making sure so Bema you win.
Will you watch the game?
I will.
Oh, okay. Me me share.
I will.
Obenya BP.
Na manya biara ere.
Abeka.
Yesterday when the
ladies when the ladies were
we all have confidence that they will win. So everybody was watching. Even though the number of goals we wanted, but still we were confident that they got the win. That is the confidence we want. But this is
Charlie, babe. So let's face the fact. Our coaches are not learning. They are supposed to learn.
They are bad.
Yeah, they are so bad.
You can go and do one. No. In the off seasons, you couldn't do like this. You can go to Arsenal or someplace for an internship program.
That is it.
Learn with the juvenile side.
That is it.
But still,
a cake philosophy.
They'll just be following Mourinho tactics.
No, bim, and that is all.
Even Mourinho right now, his assistants are young.
That is it.
So
that is it. So Sami Khedira and all those things.
So as he's bringing the old ones, then the young ones also bring the young ones. Why couldn't you want to bring an old man as your assistant again? Now over there.
Say I don't say Colonial Masters no yafa. Was EPL this very season out of 20 clubs, 6 coaches spend a free England.
If you are not good, they will do these things. So.
No, 6 coaches spend a free England. Omega some 100 clubs. And yet, Maxwell Konedu make sure say against Nigeria you lose, but against Burkina Faso making sure say be picking a 3 points. Okay. Now your next match against Togo, no, you start picking a 3 points. Yeah, qualify.
Togo possible.
Alright, guys, say we know by 4 na Paul we are 3 to 4.
And I feel it that
one. Uti now run ni pa wa sema.
I follow that one.
I mean ye ni meta ma ni ejmo wa ti. As o run ni pa ni.
They don't know ni won ja yare.
Ebi aga mi better 5 minutes. Ebi atu better 5 minutes.
Okay. All right.
Atu ya nyabote. Uni Gavin. And then the mo ya de. On fi enu ade. Gavin ni atu ni enko. I like the way
collaboration.
I like that. I like ya mu ya. Why?
Say GMC best worker of the month prize be or
It's Gavin. It was about 6 p.m. The Black Satellite. Now under 20 days, say Akoji World Cup da. Akoji AFCON as last time 2009. Since that your tournament be amfa, your ko be amfa, your ko be because na 17 for no, and a pure to under 20. The recently under 17 for. See potentials be one call anima. I believe say yourself Maswell. Et me for binimo.
At least
no ultimate
4 or 5.
Now only on make camp no for be 70 players they call camp. On be screen ya na ka be 30. Ya be na ka be 27 20.
Even before the tournament they know 70% of some players they are constant that they will go. Then they use some the rest 30%.
And the players don't run our free call camp. You see waste of money, waste of time. What I say?
The resources
yes, say 23 players now here. For 23 in the pack camp home. And don't waste your time calling about 30 players. Now
in North Korea, if they are going to play a tournament in 2027, what you are saying, they'll call them 70 players in 2025. So by 2026,
2 years time, no,
they drop everybody. So if that's what they want to do, then they should have done that maybe 2 years ago, and then small. But 4 or 5 months to a time, they go and call 70 players. They can't do screening there.
So that sort of philosophy. Say 23 players now won't say the Beko camp.
And then put some 5 on standby in case of injury.
All right, it's episode 4. It's a Black Satellite. Yanka Black News as all national. No. Patrick, 1 minute now for Yanka FIFA ne transfer issues. So Patrick, no game no one say. Were you impressed with Queenston and Ra?
Well, I think in the first half they played very well. They tried normally relying on the counter. Because with the convenience, no, it said, my name says, send you a member, a mental job to call Red Cap and San almost all the buyer. They choose to defend more. It's a yes, a queens, no, and the just said, so more defend. Yeah, the best way to also to attack. So we attack more, and then likely we had our first goal through Doris. Doris. We created so many chances. Yet to me, I convert it. But I say, give me a chances, baby. I ain't me convert it. Then now we can say, you per se qualified to the next stage of the competition. And then the best thing say, you be win your first match. Then second match, and so there. You have to say because your second and third matches, no, very difficult, crucial ones. against Cameroon, your second match, yeah, easy. Against Mali, your third match, and it's yeah, easy. So I was expecting Sanka, although you're winning, a good 2-0, but I think the goals wasn't enough for me. As I say, because Quebec, we check a video, debutants, and right, they are very, very young. You can't be cry inexperience, and I will play a place in your experience. The Brenna see on my kind outside, so experience no heading. So I was expecting them to put that sort of experience together and make sure say you bring a massive win against Quebec. But I had a corner, but all the same 3.2 goals is okay. You have managing now. You prepared towards the next match against Cameroon.
Ben,
Patrick has said everything.
Yeah.
You know, we were expecting a lot of goals. You know, we were even saying 12. Patrick was saying 10. If they were able to take their chances, it would have been like 5 or 6. But all in all, they were composed. They did what they were supposed to do. No surprises like they did. So the only issue is that they will need to be a little bit more composed when attacking. But my only issue is that what is paining me is that Portia Baji is 37. Because if she steps or she moves the ball forward, you see that there's difference.
Yeah.
The way she's packed the ball from the back.
Very good player.
That's my only issue. Like she's very. I think she's one of the best centre backs we've had in national team football.
Yeah.
Both Ghana. I think she's one of the best. So I will need to see more improvement because against Cape Verde you can play in your second gear and then you win. But against teams like Mali and Cameroon, you need to be in your first gear. Even though there are some players that did not actually perform the way I wanted, still the win is the win. So we overlook some things.
Oh, all right. Okay, it's a Abusafo no game ne ba so Ghana. It's Cabo Verde show 2-0. It's 3 Cameroon. That's where we need and 2-1. Into the next game na mu be hye e wo ko. But e ma no qualify yo e bo modern no. Me ma no so munye bi. What? Ora ye ba FIFA so. E ma no under 17 for a qualify. Under 24 e ko Poland. Black Queen sugusu bo modern. Black Damsels akoje wafubi diaba. Into a man no bo modern no. Impenifo mu fast can ko e ma side what? E me ma ni de emfa.
And the thing is that if they did not even promise them $10,000.
Anything oh.
No
appearance fee.
Nothing. No $10,000. They did not promise them.
Obi akwa akodi be 21 days or tournament. Waji be $100,000 they go bottom
$300,000.
In fact so bi amaso. And Ben and the minister Bekate so nanka the total budget 150. Ghana for you to be 58 million. Work out.
You didn't do any fundraiser for them. We didn't do any fundraiser for fans to go to Morocco.
It's Black Queen. Nothing. Na my ball no bi anko ni so makọ me ma ni de masa wakuma
Omuko World Cup Stonewall mu they release those useless songs for the men.
If so bi ama
the girls are going even one chairman po mo money
ana mu jeje amani say
you move fool because my wife is also inside.
Yeah bu dey fu enye say be fu and your wife is inside.
My wife
which one is
Holoka.
Chantel. Chantel dem woni number me de be ma wo.
Boy Hokla.
Me woni number me de be ma wo.
No be jealous.
All right guys, yemko Johnny Fantino ni FIFA sem. Ben. Osio head there be baso. Head of he will sell some of the stake to private investors to invest into FIFA to unlock potentials.
He says selling the commercial part. So as you rightly said, all UEFA member nations, 55 of them have unanimously agreed to boycott the World Cup, both male and female. And if UEFA says they will not play the World Cup, there will be no World Cup. Because UEFA generates 60% of every World Cup. They have the nations. Like, you know, they contribute more to football than Africa. You understand? But the only thing is that Germany has the same vote as Sao Tome. You know, France has the same vote as Togo. And UEFA is against that. Because everything we are enjoying from the football right now is thanks to the Europeans. Technology, everything is down to them, you understand? And then you, Togo and the rest, you just be going and be voting and be spoiling things for UEFA. So if UEFA says they will boycott the World Cup, if the commercialization part is sold, I think there will be no World Cup. Let Euros be formed today, and then let the World Cup be going on without Euro. Then you see which will generate.
Will not even enjoy it.
They will no one will enjoy. Who will wake up and go and be watching Togo and Bolivia playing World Cup? Nobody have the time. So I think Infantino will need to review because he is prioritizing quantity over quality.
Yeah.
That is why CAF, CONMEBOL, and CAF are behind him. The only one that can, rival this authority is UEFA. So I'm happy that UEFA has unanimously agreed to boycott the World Cup. This is bad on all spectrum. I don't know why it's trying to sell the communist. You see, during this World Cup, every 25 minutes there will be hydration break, and then that hydration break there will be commercials play. So if you start the commercialization part, every 15 minutes they can say the ball should stop for commercials to be played because commercials is about money. So I think thumbs up to UEFA for doing the right thing.
But do you think, sir, Infantino is he destroying?
Price of CAF, he's not destroying it.
Well, CAF is pandey AFCON.
CAF there is all about money. You cannot go and tell UEFA to change the Euros from 4 years to 2 years. But this man is able to tell us that they should change the AFCON from 2 years to 4 years. Meanwhile, if the AFCON is coming every 2 years, all the host nations, they will be forced to improve facilities and everything. But every 4 years there, now what will you do with it? So any idea that FIFA brings, as for CAF, they will accept it. They are so compromised and corrupt. So CAF should be stopped from voting in any football decision. They're just going to make decisions that will affect football negatively. So in my opinion, kudos to UEFA. Kudos. I think on Monday we explained things very well to the viewers. Why he wants to sell the commercialization part. If he sells it, he can go behind and become the de facto owner of the world. A lot of things to go into it. So.
All right, it was for Monday extensively. Patrick.
Sorry. I think Ben I can't be brave. And coming and the rest of the continent, and what Europe.
CAF alone.
What I say? Because football is say my and from CAF say and then the football is say even CAF competition trying to me. That's my say. Because any effort into the rest of the continent and Europe for another no more fighting against this decision. Because even in the World Cup, I say there were a lot of speculation. Say Argentina team no per se share some of the decisions that went into their favor. In their favor. And my Brenaka said, and the Infantino head and then or 30. That alone, crown football either. Any mass a World Cup, any mass. So it is a wake up cry. Then show the outcome. Now, how much more? Say overturn commercial aspects. We must say yes, but let's develop what we have for now.
We don't need money. Money is already there.
I just say, let's develop what we have for now. See, I say other continents, I support to.
Until the FIFA and one a CAF 2 years. Say, yeah, the next time AFCON, the Ama Uganda, Tanzania, and Kenya.
CAF there. Everything FIFA brings on board.
CAF are
because the CAF president, to Aka, pay for say. Jerry Fantino, or black African football.
Say, no, Ket say, Dr. Patrice Mosepe and Adamfo.
And Mosepe is a billionaire, and then you cannot think beyond some things.
So, I'm even imagining what will happen because Sagana acquired G2 near $40 million now. It's like, besides, say, the local football equipment may develop. What matches can I
be for account?
The money they will share it.
It's a stand and a fight against this decision.
All right. And was our young man who signed and I said, yeah, to trust one near the Monday, a time. Na Ochashire, Ewopom, Reviver, Ministry Honor, Prayer Summit near Basso Yamia, the Mocha, a bear 10 nights. Baby, what baby, piano, Becca, one of the young Camboom, na any reviver for Yanko Bomb Pie, Marego Prayer Summit, Yanko Bomb Pie, come up. Yes, so Fenyame, Nekachanya Misampa, a divine intervention, a young Shira. What I say, you hear your mommy brave to Marego TV or Chashire, Ewa Warm, Reviver Ministry, Onomo, a whole and a life, Bibia because of Facebook or YouTube, TikTok, Bibia da come at 10 a.m. Miti or Johnny Baby Qua, and a part to bra, Becca home, na young bomb, Piepa, young cantons, yes, so Fenyame, and Catania Misampa, a young moi, number one, a fee. Ye call 8 months, no buy, no fine chat 2026. Na instraso enye ne de akoma so nyina yakopani to cha shine e wo pom 10 am unim ho no ma mpacho a ye de na ma bagu school 0201628 e bi ofi a chain up so oba first anama no 0201 672828 enche eno na wall screen so no 0201672828 ebi ochra ofi akra ofi kumase ofi baby opeso oba na ye mbompa na nya ya yaresa na ye ntonyom na hum nyina ntu nkodi ampachewa na mana go school 0201672828 fe na mesi bra ye be kira kwa na so aba wo akoso mo wo so manya akutunya oyo wo awo shika na shegbubu ahye ke ba bia hyehyehyefo no mumra na ochra ye mompae asese wa ba bia so jama ba bia ampacho be be ohwe wa TikTok YouTube ba bia ampacho na ma no fe na ochra ye nkira kwa na bra na uyare nyama ne nkwen ampacho bra na nyakopon onfa na se men of God no musa yare kama ko to ochra bomb revival na ma no fe oba no afre na more direction no aba yin akambo ni abompaye na yesu fra nyam na afi yin yakopon aye na bibia so akointi nyina Marego adaroma any revival for so adaroma nti no nyame ado wacha e be sure guys akabe ye 2 minutes bi nti be 3 bi won nti moye wan bi na transfer no eguso e koswa na Rodri se ni Real Madrid for na abre eno aye ka hwasem kaka Gonzalo Garcia say 70 million euros no we feel Madrid call Fulham we dey know say 70 dey go uton Gonzalo 70 dey ebi wo mo afi Chelsea for no mo defender Lacra ni di no ana brofom de lacrosse ba French de ben onimka Lacra ti sa na te na so no so aba Chelsea for gusu 6 kapa zebu na be 300 something years gusu top players afi Jordan Henderson so ba 36 years Dan Webber 35 musu munwie Eddie Howe say we fit Newcastle so onye adwumani biom any other issues are ekoso so and as I say Ali coach no and so Matthias Jasil and so ebe free there Ali was Saudi Arabia be pure Newcastle na slot so call Saudi Arabia on it Nyama Rashford yes Rashford so at the message Basa for the BBRC say mu buani kama pa it Liverpool for one toy Chelsea for the omugusu to omusu per Lewis Hall any players are canon na afi man you so no yes you see na egusu to talk aka Man City for any Ayubuade Morocco player no 100 million ni echire omili metropole busu din komo enche ono so be dia tum kam Barca for Atletico for the heyi complain akoma Spain for no said kwaya Barca for fast on pe Julian Alvarez omumpe Atletico for top player who thing. Yeah, guys, Jose Mourinho is almost say Gonzalo Garcia Cordia open number 9. So more Hendrick ni Mbappe still na muso open number 9. It's area na fit transfer 1 minute no na any sorry so na yemfa de aka no na yempon na nyamba no.
I think say Mami share with Lacrosse.
Say the defender.
Oh yes.
Oye wan obeboan. Na no ya mu ball ge ye se mu share 6-4 yi. The way na ye share mu kwa na nye o. Defense ni nye o.
Enye ba we able to bounce back. As I say.
Team bia ni hu ode mutimi show mu for.
Etin ya koto Welbeck abano. Yes. On find the experience in Meboan.
35.
On find the experience in Meboan. Because referred na crack can say Onyaya. And Welbeck encore back to Man U. But one corner about Chelsea no onim say obeboa Chelsea mamaji Premier League.
Say Man U pay the lab.
There we na the lab here there.
Enye mi o enye mu na mo the lab. Enye mi o.
Liam the lab here
there. It's your boy you can go. It's your boy that one thing, not me.
Yeah, the lab here there.
I say best like man.
Then we dey say business na there you.
The lab. Ba Man U be there.
Then we dey say business na.
Whether you like or you don't like, you will buy it.
Munya na point.
Because when we hear shouting, we don't want Henderson, we don't Henderson. Last they buy Henderson. So, but on a more, let me just put this transfer aside. Look, as a human being, anytime you are living, anytime you are going anywhere, pray against false allegations, pray against false accusations. That's because Benjamin Mendy has auctioned off his World Cup replica cap for $54,000 for somebody that was earning about $100,000 as Man City, and then now wanting to sell his World Cup replica. You know that things are hard for him. Even though he was acquitted, he was released. His case with Man City is still in court, so Man City has not settled these issues yet. the women that accused him are walking around, freely, whilst he's now having to deal with the trauma of the false accusation. So he's now broke, even though he's playing in Poland. He's now broke, no money, and I think what saved Neymar was his laptop that was accidentally recorded. If that laptop did not accidentally record, and then they got come out and say, and Neymar did like Robert this time, Neymar career is also gone. So as a human being, anyway, any day you are going out, pray against false allegation. And then I'm praying that Benjamin Mendy should just bounce back, because as a human being, one of your greatest achievements is winning. As a footballer, your greatest achievement is winning the World Cup. I say, if your grandchildren say, I look at the World Cup, my grandfather won, then we are selling it off, not because you are in your old age, but you are still active and because of paying your attorneys and lawyers. We just wish Benjamin Mendy well.
Okay. All right. This your sasa?
No.
All right. Ben sasa?
Asa.
All right. It's guys, FAC here. Why? Nyame adoma etuada 3 to 5 ye beba. Na ebia ho no na Black is for bomb second game me ana. Say ho na ebia na konedu no apon.
No apon.
Say different say your conscious Nigeria phone.
It was a FAC here. Asida amfa kuma team nyina, amfa kuma Robert. Na face so Mauli so and a Gavin here. True. RM Nikidio, executive producer Mario, speedy recovery. Check out Sadam Fakuma Benten Yamishra, Sasuna Patricio, and my announcement. Come say, oh, yeah, Mister. And so it's Mister. So it's in the friend Harriet. Patrick and Yere Harriet, or a teacher knee, or near a teacher knee, or Mount Mary, or a teacher knee. That's what or JHS, or a very good woman. It's Harriet. Also, it's a Midi Eddie, our wife. Midi Eddie Champions, sorry, so Nyame Adama Dwachane so 10 a.m.
Please ask him when will he invite us for visiting. As opposed to let's go to the house, they should cook for us, let's eat, let's be happy for the couples. Ask him when.
Okay.
When will you invite us to your abode?
Yes.
Dabi. When will you invite us?
Money preparing.
Money preparing. What will you invite us?
I was about Nyame Adama ever revival ever bomb chia a brand new say yakwako bomb pa misrawa misi na ma no ye do to screen so oba na bia person oba show TikTok na afi YouTube person oba na wo so be bomb pa na afi nyankopon bo out there na ma no 0201672822 first ana mess na bra na be bomb pa na afi nyankopon on sa yere kama itiabusafo ye sorry so me nimbio no e champions Nyame Adama na adom no ya juwada 3 to 5 ye beba na abeso ya kramo ene so enwumre